Hey everyone, Travis here at the very last week of LCS normal season play for Season 4, 2014 season, joined by everyone's favorite AD carry, Johnny Rue, known as Altec. Where's Altec from? What does that name even mean?
Um, so back then I had like a different name than Altec, and I thought that name was really lame. So my cousin had the name Altec X, and I just I copied it, but I changed the L with an I, a capital I.
Okay, so you don't actually even know.
No, I actually don't know what it means. I know there's like a company named Altec though.
Is it your company?
Yeah, it's my company.
What do you guys produce?
I think speakers.
Well, you should probably look into what you're producing if it's your company.
Yeah.
Anyway, you just beat Cloud9 somehow. I thought that they were like, one of the best teams, and that you guys were supposedly not one of the best teams, to put it lightly. So what happened there?
Coming into this week, I didn't feel as good because like our scrims have been all shaky. So, but we beat C9 somehow, and that actually felt pretty good. I think what went wrong was that the first dragon fight, we basically got a kill on them, and we got the dragon, and then we basically just kept on taking more dragons, and that built a gold lead. And our late game is pretty good because we have TF and Trist, which a lot of damage, and our TF actually had 6 items really early, so he could like one-shot anyone.
Now, you guys have a chance to still go to the playoffs if you go like 4-0, or if Curse loses, they can do. You guys can still go. So, actively rooting against Curse, obviously. What do you think your chances are right now of all that lining up?
I think Curse, after their loss today against Cole, I think they should be pretty demoralized, or they should feel pretty demoralized. So hopefully they drop more games.
Our backdrop is changing right now.
Okay. Hopefully they drop more games and we can pull out a 3-1 or 4-0 this week.
Very good. What do you think of this car behind us?
It's nice. I wish I had one.
Well, maybe your company can, sell some more speakers and you'll get one.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, this week we at On Gamers published an article entitled "Just How Good Is Evil Genius's Altec?" And I don't really know what it means, but I see here that like you're up towards the top of like overall KDA, deaths per minute.
Death, I think.
No, I think that's actually you die a lot.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, I die a lot.
Yeah. Percent of teams' deaths. So you're simultaneously really bad and really good. That's what I'm getting from this article. Also, it's got a kind of a cool little picture of you, right?
Yeah, that's a really bad picture.
Yeah. Did you take a look at it at all? Did you try to figure out if you were good or bad?
I just skimmed through it, through the chart.
Yeah. Do you think you're good or bad?
I think I'm pretty bad. Yeah, like my stats are like really bad, and I should feel bad.
Well, you have the highest average KDA in wins.
Yeah, because I die a lot.
I don't know if that's how it's supposed to work.
Oh yeah, it's the other way around. I don't die a lot. I have egg for deaths. You know,
0?
egg? Yeah, egg.
You have 0 deaths?
Yeah, 0 deaths when I win.
Do you think that you're like carrying the team?
No.
Okay. Do you think that the team is carrying you?
Works both ways. Sometimes maybe Eugene goes off and he carries the game and breaks mid and comes bottom and just helps us.
So it's either you or Pobelter.
Or Helios.
So it's one of the 3 of you.
Or Crepa.
So it's
Yeah.
somebody missing.
No, it's and our top laner, of course.
He doesn't even have a name, apparently. You're forgetting it, I think. Yeah, that's rough. Now, you were heavily critical to me of an interview that I did with Pobelter recently. I think you said that you wanted to, like, stab your eyes out or something while you were watching it. Just curious why.
It was literal.
Yeah. And that's just painful for you to watch?
It was hilarious, but it's literal.
I just wanted to give you the chance to give like a great interview.
Okay, yeah.
What do you think are some of the greatest inspirations for you when you play League of Legends?
Travis Gafford.
Okay. Well,
Getting the victory interview from Travis Stafford.
is that what was a major motivation for you in today's Cloud9 game?
Yes, and that's what happened.
Is Helios completely integrated into the team now?
Yeah, he's still trying to learn some English there and here, but if, for example, if there's like a super complex call, he's just gonna say it in Korean and not waste time trying to like figure out how to say it in English. But overall, he's been coming together.
And then the Pobes translates?
Yeah, I don't know if it's like correct, but because Pobelter's Korean is not that good.
Have you ever had a time where he says it in Korean and then Pobelter disagrees, so he just says, "Oh, he says we should go to Dragon," or something like that?
No, he just shortens it, and he hesitates to say it sometimes, but it's okay. We just listen to it anyways.
Is that ever like confusing?
No, not really.
All right, so there's a chance you could go to playoffs. Do you think there's a chance that if you get to playoffs, you could go to Worlds? Like a decent chance, not like a, oh yeah, anyone could win the lottery chance.
I think if we can make it to playoffs, I think we can definitely maybe third place for playoffs, but definitely not first or second, I think. But I think we might snatch a spot if we can make playoffs.
It's like steal it from somebody. Be like, no TSM, it's ours.
Yeah, it's like, give me this mic.
Damn, that was scary. I've never really had anybody do that before. I didn't know what to do. Do you have any shout-outs, plugs, anything you want to say to any of your fans out there, Altec?
No. Shout-outs to everyone who supports me and the team, EG, and our sponsors, and Travis for this interview.
Thank you so much, Altec. Johnny Rue, your tweets are what I live for. You can check out the rest of our coverage of all things esports at ongamers.com, and be sure to subscribe. Well, I almost couldn't do that. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well.